At 39 years old, LeBron James is still one of the best players in the league, and he has gradually adjusted his game in his twilight years to remain a premier player in the NBA. But what exactly did he do offensively to adjust to his declining years as a basketball player? There are multiple factors that have fueled LeBron's longevity, and the first is his incredible passing ability and IQ. LeBron's IQ has always been top-notch, and he can exploit just about any defensive coverage. Notice how he orchestrates this offensive possession. He points to tell Anthony Davis to set this screen on his man, which forces a switch, as D'Angelo Russell sets a screen on LeBron's man. But LeBron doesn't use the screen, and instead notices a mismatch for Anthony Davis and tells him to post up. After the post entry, Sabonis tries to switch off the ball to provide help to Anthony Davis, and as he turns his back, LeBron cuts directly behind him down the middle, leading to a foul. LeBron has combined this IQ with a masterful passing ability. He dissects defenses with a variety of passes, and his passing variety is very versatile. Here in early offense, as soon as this big defender steps out the paint to help, he quickly triggers this lob pass to the rim for Anthony Davis. Like I said, his passing variety is very versatile. He freezes the help defenders here by looking off to the corner so he can hit the man under the basket. He's great at finding these windows to pass it through. Two people commit to him here after the screen, and both defenders take away this high passing window, so he audibles and rifles a fastball with his left hand around the defenders for an easy layup. And these pick and rolls are great ways to show that IQ and passing ability working in unison. After this brush screen, no help defender stepped up to take away the roll, so LeBron whips this creative sideways bounce pass right past his defender for a bucket. Adversely, if the help defender does step to take away the roll, he can easily whip these cross-court passes to the opposite corner on the money for open shots. LeBron's offensive transformation throughout his twilight years has forced him to find ways to kill defenses without draining so much energy by dominating the ball. So in turn, he has become an exceptional cutter. Playing without the ball has given LeBron easier, more efficient, low-impact scoring opportunities, and he's got a great feel for these cuts. Like here, as soon as Austin Reeves drives from the wing, LeBron's defender reaches and turns his head to the ball. So LeBron just cuts through the open space for an easy layup. And because of LeBron's gravity, many players guard him closely on the perimeter when he doesn't have the ball, and this creates opportunities to set his defender up, not once, but twice like here to go backdoor for easy layups. Being the screener in the pick and roll has given him another element off the ball that gives him easier, more efficient, low-impact scoring opportunities. And LeBron is a fantastic roller because of his ability to create for himself and finish at the basket. This play here would be a moderately difficult scoring situation for most bigs in the NBA, but LeBron has the skill and ability to set the screen, roll, catch in traffic while the defense is rotating, gather himself, and dribble himself into a tough finish. And this one is even more advanced. He sets the screen, rolls, and catches on the run, then hits the help defender with this inverted Euro step for a layup. Him being a screener also sets him up to pop after he sets the screen, and this improved shooting touch from three has been one of the most important adjustments he's made to help prolong his unique longevity. He's shooting a career-high 41% from three this season, and he's got it going in multiple ways. LeBron's shooting a career-high 46% on catch-and-shoot threes this year, and just about half of his overall three-point attempts are coming from catching and shooting. He's been scorching hot from the left wing, and out of all of his overall three-point attempts, 42% of them come from this left wing. And throughout his career, LeBron has been a subpar to slightly above average streaky shooter. And this 41% from three is the highest percentage he's had since his last year in Miami, where he was attempting almost half of the attempts he takes now. And LeBron seems to shoot at his best when he is relaxed and not jumping so high. He still has a fade to his shot, but it doesn't seem as extreme as before. Since joining the Lakers in 2018, LeBron has averaged a career-high 6.5 three-point attempts per game. His increase in three-point attempts is rooted from the NBA's shift to the three-point era, where teams are shooting NBA highs in three-point attempts. LeBron has comfortably adjusted to the change of eras within the league, and to go along with that, he has maintained his body as he has gotten older. LeBron has been known to have a big focus on diet and keeping his body well maintained. It was reported that he spends over $1 million a year on his strict diet and physical upkeep. And it's been one of the most important factors in why the latter years of his career have shown little signs of decline. This has afforded him to still be a nightmare in transition. He's still able to glide through open court with ease, and there are moments where you don't see any physical decline at all, and you forget that this is a 39-year-old LeBron James. He can still take off just inside the three-point line in transition, and his physical strength lets him power through hopeless defenders who stand in his path. He has that physical 6'9" frame to use to carve his way through contact to finish. He's gotten smarter with his finishes going to the basket if his speed can't afford him separation from defenders. He finds crafty opportunities to hit gaps going to the basket and uses his skill and fluidity to use angles at the hoop to convert difficult finishes. Attacking closeouts has given him other chances where he can attack defenders who are at a disadvantage. This gives LeBron opportunities for high percentage looks at the basket without working hard to break down his defender. When LeBron was in Miami, he worked on mastering his post game. This helped provide him another facet of scoring in which defenders couldn't stop. Fast forward to this point in his career, these post-ups put him in a great position to use that 6'9" frame to generate easy looks for him. There has been glimpses where Father Time has given LeBron some problems. At times, he can't explode through contact like he used to, and it's sometimes hard for him to create separation from a defender. But surprisingly, at this point in his career, these plays are actually rare to see. Considering he is in his 21st year in the NBA at 39 years old, he looks nearly as physically polished now than a decade ago. And there is very few signs of him actually slowing down. And in fact, in the 11 games since the All-Star break, LeBron has averaged 28 points and 9.5 assists on 59% overall shooting and 45% from three-point range. He's an anomaly in the sports world, and somehow he got better than he was last year despite suffering a right foot injury a year ago last March. He's had one of his most efficient seasons of his career, sporting a 59% effective field goal percentage, which is the fourth highest of his career. At a point in his career where most players have already retired or moved on to be veteran role players, LeBron has gotten better. He's pushed Father Time to the 21st round, and LeBron has countered just about every punch that's been thrown his way. He has combined his unreal physical longevity with his once-in-a-lifetime combination of skill, IQ, and versatility. He seems to still have some more left in the tank and even seems primed to compete for another championship. For a career that has spanned over 2 decades starting when he was 18, a 39-year-old LeBron James is statistically comparable to the 2012-2013 Miami Heat LeBron James, who was the league's MVP and recorded one of the best individual seasons in NBA history. It's hard to put into words just how impressive LeBron has been at his age. We may not know when he will call it quits on his transcendent career, but for now, consider us lucky to witness a one-of-a-kind athlete. Let me know your thoughts down below on what surprises you the most about LeBron's unreal longevity. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you are interested, feel free to check out the other content on this channel. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.